The next question. My name is Umar Fariq Siraji. I live in Malaysia, but I am from Bangladesh. How can I understand the Quran better? The best way to understand the glorious Quran, it is by learning Arabic as a language. If you want to have the true understanding of the glorious Quran, if you want to have deep understanding of the glorious Quran, if you want to do tadabbur Quran, then the best way to do is to learn Arabic as a language. And we should try to learn the Fusha, that is the pure Arabic, not the Ammiya, that is the colloquial Arabic. In many Arab countries today, in most of the Arab countries, they speak the colloquial Arabic. But when we learn Arabic, we should learn Fusha Arabic, that is the pure Arabic. And there are various kutub at-tafasir that we can refer to for having better understanding of the glorious Quran. And the mufassirin, they have spent years in doing tafsir of the glorious Quran. They are specialists in this field, in understanding the glorious Quran. So we should refer to their books, to the authentic books of tafsir. And the majority of the tafasir, they are in the Arabic language. And one of the best tafasir, it is the tafsir of Tabari, which is more for the scholars. Among the other good books of tafsir are Ibn Kathir, which is also translated in English. Then we have tafsir of Qurtubi. Then we have Fathul Qadir, that is done by Imam Shawkani. Then we have Tafsir al-Jalalain. So there are several books of tafsir that we can refer to. So the best is to learn Arabic as a language. But if you cannot learn Arabic as a language, then you can read the translation of the glorious Quran. And one of the best translations, it is Abdullah Yusuf Ali. We have other translations, for example, the translation of Pictol, we have Sahih International. We have certain translations that specialize in certain fields. For example, comparative study, the translation by Abdul Majid Daryabadi. So there are several translations that we can refer to. And besides this, you should also be connected to the glorious Quran. And the best tafsir is the tafsir of the Quran from the Quran itself. Then you have the tafsir of the Quran from the authentic hadith. So we have two types of tafsir. Tafsir bil ma'thur, tafsir bil rai. Tafsir bil ma'thur, it is the one that is the tafsir of the Quran from the Quran, or tafsir of the Quran from the authentic hadith. And the second is you have the tafsir bil rai, that is the tafsir based upon the opinion of the scholars. So the best tafsir is the tafsir of the Quran from the Quran itself. And even if we are referring to any tafsir or any interpretation of the glorious Quran from any hadith, we should see to it that this hadith, it is authentic. And besides this, we should be connected to the glorious Quran. The more we are connected to the glorious Quran, we will have better understanding of the glorious Quran. We should try to read the glorious Quran as much as possible. Read the glorious Quran. Read the translation of the glorious Quran if you do not know Arabic as a language. Read the tafsir of the glorious Quran to have a deep understanding of the meaning of the glorious Quran.